Kia ora. Mā te kōtaitanga e whai kaha ai tātou. In unity we have strength. QP1 Interprofessional Practice. As the whakatauki speaks, unity helps us deliver services that are more whānau-centred and appropriate for whānau. Okay, so one of my evidences in my interprofessional practice was working alongside the Child Development Service to collaborate on a DAPS assessment report that had an ao Māori perspective and view to provide for a whānau who requested. I was honoured to be asked to be part of this, and I was already this child's EI teacher. So that's how the QP started out, and it led to working strongly alongside Vicky Netlingham and Claire Benton with the Hawke's Bay Child Development Service. And there were no choppy waters in regards to this QP. But what it did do was improve our interprofessional relationship. And when I asked them to join me in my community-based practicum or practice, they were more than happy to. And that's how we work. We look after each other. We support each other. And that's how we grow our skills and understanding about each other's roles and become more T-shaped professionals, and we can share that with whānau. So that's one of my examples of how one of my evidences in that QP. So the QP took me towards understanding the Learning Support Action Plan. So that's priority number 3, strengthening EI. Priority number 2, strengthening screening and early identification of learning support needs. And also priority 4, flexible supports, services for neurodiverse and young people. It also ties in with tātai ako, our cultural competence, for Māori learners, and also kahikitia, our Māori education strategy. If we are working in sync with whānau Māori's requests and what is their reality, i.e. the understanding of where we think about our mokopuna, not so much clinical, but more so in our te wheke or our all our areas of development and growth, and that's really positive. Yep. Also, it links to our early learning action plan because it has learners and with whānau at the centre. It's also about barrier-free access. You know, if whānau want some input, the way that they want it reported back, well, ka pai, we're here. And Vicky, Claire and myself were happy to do that. It also links to UNCROC, the United Nations Convention Rights of Children, who states that people who have special education needs, whether because of disability or otherwise, they have the same rights to enrol in and receive education in state schools as people who do not. That relates to that as well. And also Te Tiriti. It's part of partnership, participation and protection, that piece of mahi that we did. I also have other examples of that in my QP, but I just thought I'd highlight that one. and it was a wonderful evolving journey, and I'm certain that perhaps we may be called to do another piece of work, similar work like that together, and I'm happy to do that, and so is my colleagues, my new colleagues, new networks at the Child Development Services. So thank you for listening. Tēnā koe, tēnā koe, tēnā koe.